Hey Outlanders, welcome to our special Golden Tommy Awards stream. First, let's make sure that you can all hear us well and see us well.
Yes.
Let us know in the chat if the audio is okay, if the video is okay. Can we get a thumbs up?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Awesome.
So, because it's award season in other industries, we felt that it was only right to have our own awards so that we could reward and highlight the great achievements of the Outlanders in our community. So there were 6 categories that we had nominations for, with glory and 16 booster tickets worth over 600 crowns up for grabs. And we received several hundred entries, which was amazing, and they all showcase the amazing work of you Outlanders. So choosing the shortlists has been tough, but we've managed it. It's all been good. And our dev teams have chosen the winners for 5 of the categories, with the 6th being the Community Champ Award, which you Outlanders have voted for yourselves. So thank you very much for that. And we are prepared and ready to announce some winners this evening. It's all very exciting.
Exactly. So just to go over some basics, this will be not one of our regular streams. So while we will basically not be able to answer much of your questions, but please interact with us in the chat. Let us know your opinion on the videos. Let us know what you think about it. Support your favorite nominees and everything. And especially if you have been nominated, let us know in the chat. We would love to know.
Yes. And I have a question for you before we start. Are you ready?
100%.
Amazing. So let's get to it. We can start with our first category, which is most explosive kills. And so really we're starting off with a bang with this category.
Even.
A boom, definitely a boom. And in this category, you showed us just how much fun you had getting all explodey in the Outlands, and so many of your nominations blew us away, blew our minds. It was amazing. So I think without further ado, we can show you some of those explosions now.
Wait a sec. You killed them all?
And I mean, who else to present the most explosive kill than one of our most explosive devs, which is our senior technical designer, Michal. Welcome.
Good evening.
How are you this evening?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Maybe take off the...
Oh, right.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
We are very
I'm
sorry for that.
We were doing some landscaping over in Vigor. There's gonna be some stuff. Well, you're gonna find out later.
Yes.
Sounds exciting.
So, explosions, Michal, huh? How are you with them?
Very fine. Explosions are great. Yeah. Well, we're old friends. Go out on beer for sometimes and whatnot. Chat a little. Yeah. Explosions are great. And I mean, those clips, very flashy, very explosive, lovely. I loved how there was that one situation with the locked container, and it wasn't actually the mortar strike ultimately, but like just that little grenade.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
nice touch.
Yeah.
I think all of those that were shortlisted were very amazing. But
Yes.
I'm very sad because in this category we had a lot of videos once again, and some of them didn't make it. So that's a shame.
It do be like that.
Yeah, what about the explosions in game? Which are the favorite explosives in Vigor? Because you mentioned the mortar strike, but what's the favorite?
Like obviously all of them. But if I had to pick some favorites, I would say the mines in Miren, because I mean you never expect them until you learn them, but you never expect them. And then obviously contact bombs, because it's essentially mines, but just anywhere, and it leads to some funny moments, as I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other situations as well. So yeah, those would be those. But then again, the good old grenade.
The humble grenade. Yeah.
And speaking of the Mirren mines that you just mentioned, I was wondering, if you could put them on another map, which one would you choose and why?
All of them.
That sounds like chaos. I love it. Oh.
I mean, it is very lovely to just like walk around Miran and you just see in the you hear the pop and you hear and you look into the distance and you just see that plume of smoke.
And you just know.
And you know, yeah, you know what happened.
Yeah.
You know what went down.
Yeah.
And I was also wondering, what are you wearing this evening? It's an
yeah.
interesting choice.
Yes. So, well, on the outside, I am currently enveloped in the lovely Vigor merch. And below, this is good old-fashioned, old Norwegian, well, technically first black metal wave, Fenris or Dark Throne. So, yeah, for all the metalheads.
A very lovely outfit.
Yeah.
If I might say so.
Yeah, very fitting.
I feel like it suits the category as well. And you've got to even come ready with a grenade. Hopefully you're not going to use that. Please
Please
don't.
don't.
Use that. Help.
Okay, so are we ready?
I think so. I think it's time for us to announce the winner of this category. The first envelope opening is getting very exciting. So
It's just gonna go downhill after that.
Where's that envelope, Michal? Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it with me. Because, well, I mean, here's the thing, right? I mean, there's several categories, as has been mentioned, but, like, I mean, come on, everyone knows this is the best category. I mean, like, you all have, you know, whatever, headshots, kills. Who cares, right? I mean, that's all interesting, right? But you know what else is interesting? Grenades.
So this was not an official statement. We love all our categories equally,
Yes,
of course.
we do.
But explosions are the best.
perhaps we'll see what some of the other presenters will think of your words. But
Perhaps. They will be wrong. But, you know. Yeah, well, when it comes to, you know, the best explosive kills, and as it has been mentioned, there have been some really good contenders, really great video clips and really great situations. But I mean, come on, like the most, there was that one clip that was like bombastic and it like blew everyone's mind, and I probably ran out of puns. But in any case, prepare for, because you know. And you were asking me a lot of questions and whatnot, but like there is just one question to be asked, and one simple question only: explosions! And the answer is yes. And the one that wins,
let me
the
just
one that has
that for you.
hold on a second. There is going to be the one that has lobest his holy hand grenade and scored the, what would be that, like, holy grail of kills, is going to be, and now
very exciting. It's happening. Oh,
the winner is Broke Dude Gaming!
amazing!
Oh my god.
Congratulations!
Big congratulations.
And we can see the clip showing again now.
Yeah.
5
Honestly.
kills. In
Giant
one.
props. Giant props to you, Broke Dude Gaming. I personally cannot imagine like scoring like a pentakill with a grenade.
Yes.
Or pentakill in general.
And you know what the most beautiful thing about all of that is? It's just that simple grace of how casually he just eats the grenade to the
Yes.
side, as if nothing happened, and then just the world breaks.
Expertly done. Expertly done.
It's beautiful.
And that facial expression is everything as well in the clip, so huge congratulations. Well done.
Congratulations. We'll be in touch about your reward.
Yes, absolutely.
And Michal, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And stay awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
Stay you.
I have some stuff to blow up.
Okay.
We are
okay.
not going to ask any more questions. Don't
yes,
worry.
Yeah, you enjoy. You enjoy that.
So, next category, and that would be the one that is against all odds. Well, I would say that most of the Outlanders are facing the odds in the Outlands all the time, but
Absolutely. Absolutely.
some odds are odd, but other odds are other. or something like that. Yeah. So now we will be showcasing some videos from Outlanders who defied odds when the numbers were really stacked against them, or maybe they just scored a kill that was just mind-blowing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Let's
so
see those clips.
Yep. Let's see those videos.
Вот здесь, Валер. Я его убил, да? Ой, там еще двое. Валер, вот здесь сотый. Это жесть была.
And to present this award, we are joined by Dimitri, our lead programmer, who works on a daily basis against all odds, but is always such a joy to be around. So welcome this evening, Dimitri. How are you doing?
Hey there. I'm feeling odd today.
Odd.
I hope you're not
Against all.
feeling against it.
I'll try my best.
And so I was wondering, in relation to Against All Odds, because I'm fairly new in the Vigor team compared to you both, I was wondering, what has been the most challenging update when you had to face Against the Odds? Which one would you say it was?
The most challenging against all the odds. You know, we have a lot of odd bugs in Vigor, and it's pretty challenging to fix them, but we try our best to fix it all.
That's fair enough. Yes, yeah. I mean, as community managers, I know that we deal with a lot of bug reports and we pass them on to people, and then you take a look at them and work through them as well.
Yes.
So, yes, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work on all of that.
Thank you as well.
And relating to the game as well, do you have a favorite game mode? And if so, which one and why? Is that your favorite?
Actually, all of them are pretty good. I personally do enjoy Snowball Fight or Tomato Fight, where it's just pure fun, no deaths, like peace.
Just light-hearted fun, just throwing snowballs and tomatoes at people.
Yep.
Nice.
So you like those odds?
Yes, I like all the odds.
Amazing. You know what? I think maybe let's ask you a little bit out of a blue question. I hope I will not surprise you with it too much, but what is your favorite programming language? Because I feel like maybe some of our players would like to become like game dev programmers. So what's your favorite language?
Each language is just a tool, so you need to pick up according to your tasks. And like, for example, it would be really easy to start with C# or Python languages, and they are pretty useful for the life, for scripting. We do it in our team as well. But if you do need to program something like really performing or demanding, or which should be looking really good, so you need to pick up some language with like really good performance, which is C++.
Mm-hmm.
Spoken like a true programmer.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I think it was very diplomatic, because I
Yes.
feel like if you said just one, it could cause a lot of controversy in certain programming circles. Possibly.
Programming languages are somehow odd, so
In a way, yeah. So, last question that we have for you today. If you could live on any of the Vigor maps, which one would you choose?
I usually live here on the third floor with all the programmers. It's pretty odd, but and it's pretty Vigor there. But
Is it pretty third floor also?
yes, you are pretty often here, so we have a pretty times here as well.
Oh,
Thank you. You look very
Charmer.
snazzy today yourself.
yes.
I'm wearing the shirt first time after my wedding, I'd say.
Oh,
And and he did that just for you, Outlanders.
exactly.
Just for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think let's get right to it. Without
Yes.
further ado, do you have that envelope?
That one,
You got it.
Ooh,
I do.
fantastic. So I shall just hold on to that
Let's
microphone.
look
Can you
inside.
please?
you
And the
open
winner
that.
is
Whoop.
Kuku6001.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Huge well done!
Yeah, well done.
And those players just kept coming at you, so yeah, amazing. You definitely defied the odds in this clip. Well done.
And
Huge
by
well
the
done.
way, Kukusik, а повторить-то сможешь?
Okay, so for non-Russian speakers, let's do some context in here, because this guy is facing like horrible odds, but he's so calm and polite about it, which really surprised us all collectively. Well,
Yes.
once it got translated by Dimitri here, right? And I wouldn't be like that. No, there would be some choice words flying if I were in that situation. So, big kudos to you for keeping your cool head, honestly. And once again, we will be in touch about your reward. Congratulations.
Congrats.
So thank you so much, Dimitri, for being on the stream today. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
as well.
and thank you for your help with this category as well.
Not at all.
Thank you. Amazing. So next we come up to our Rising Star category, where we highlight the achievements of some of our newer players and streamers. Now, because this is a slightly different category, we have no clips to share, but we do have the names of the shortlisted Rising Stars, which we'll share shortly. And I'd like to ask the chat moderators to post their Twitch channel links as well during this segment as well. That would be amazing to kind of showcase their channels and all the good that they're doing in the Vigor community.
Yes, and I mean, who would be better to announce this category than our very own Rising Star, one of the newest members of our team, and this is his first time on the stream, so give him a warm welcome, please. And this is our QA tester, Jindra. Hello.
Pleasure to be here. Hello.
Yes, so as one of the newer Vigor devs, what's that like? How was the experience for you?
Well, it's interesting, definitely. Like QA in general is like being an investigator, possibly.
Detective?
Yeah, a detective. Yes, definitely. Sometimes, yeah, when instructions are not clear, what is going on. So yeah, it's interesting. And since working on Vigor, I have a chance to more look into the code, the scripting, and everything. So yeah, it's good.
I think that's a good way of describing it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And do you have a favourite part of being a tester?
A favorite part? the salary.
Okay, and the least favorite?
Well, a few days after the salary when I pay my bills.
Okay.
No. It's overall it's a good package, I think.
Good. Amazing. And how would you describe a rising star in the Vigor community in your own words?
In my own words, a rising star in Vigor community. Well, unfortunately, I'm not. I grew up on YouTube, so Twitch is very foreign to me. But I was very, very happy to find out that we have many rising stars in Twitch community.
Definitely.
And I was definitely delighted to see that bandanas are making their return on people's heads. So I have my favorites. I would definitely describe a rising star as wearing a bandana.
Okay, yeah. So if you are a content creator and you would like Jindra here to watch your content, put a bandana on. Yeah.
That's
it.
the top tip.
Yeah.
And I have maybe a little bit of a weird question for you, but I know that you of all people can handle it. Kiss, marry, kill. but with maps.
Oh no.
Vigor maps. Which one are you choosing?
I would definitely marry the Grundheim Valley. It's a beautiful map. One of the most favorite. Yeah. I would kiss the battery, because I think it's very underrated map.
Oh, that's nice.
And kill. Yeah, I'm not.
Not divulging any more information. Okay, okay. Well,
I have my not favorite maps, because I spent a lot of time on them finding caches and something. So yeah, there is one map in particular that I don't like.
give us your guesses in the chat, maybe.
Yes, yeah.
Or tell us which map would you kill. I also don't know which one I would kill. I'm definitely kissing Fjellkanten, but I will provide no details about that.
That's all you will say.
Yeah,
On the
that's
matter.
all I'm going to say. Yeah. So, who is the rising star, Jindra?
Shall we see?
Are we there yet?
We shall.
Should we do it?
Okay,
You get the envelope.
Are you prepared?
I don't know.
maybe.
Because
That's good. I'm glad. I shall just hold that for you.
thank you.
Hold it up there.
And the winner is Amplo Andrew.
What a surprise! Thank you.
Amazing. We did not know that.
Huge congratulations, I'm Flo Andrew. We've seen your channel and we can see that you have a lot of fun. And I wanted to share some information about some of the people who nominated you, shared some kind words. They complimented you on your enthusiasm, your positivity, how you're helpful to other players in the community, the way that you promote inclusiveness and your overall passion for Vigor. So a huge well done and thank you. Choking up.
No.
It's so beautiful.
Come on, we're not even halfway through yet. Or almost.
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 Almost. But Jindra, thank you so much for helping us present this award for Rising Star.
Yeah, I'll clean it afterwards.
Thank you.
But it was a pleasure.
We're gonna help you.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yeah. And you are yourself a star, so thank you. It's
Yes.
been wonderful.
Thank you.
So much.
And also thank you to everyone who made it to the shortlist. And
yes,
I
absolutely.
think everyone who was nominated, just
Definitely.
yeah, thank you, and thank you for creating Vigor content,
Yes,
because we
thank
really
you.
appreciate it. We watch a lot of it. I would say some might be a bit tricky, especially if it's in a language that we don't speak. So yeah.
But it was nice to have so many different kind of nominations from players who speak different languages. So one of the nominees was Russian speaking, another was French speaking, so it was wonderful. So
Yes.
thank you. Thank you so much.
And I believe that I'm getting, yep. I'm getting a message from our production backstage, because I think it's
Exciting.
time for the surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think you're going to like it. I am hoping that you will like it, because it's locked and loaded and ready to be shared with you all.
Yes.
If you remember, there was a very special hit coming out with season 17. It was a song, Malediction in My Head. And we have a very, very special rendition of that song ready for you. So enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whispers are slowly scratching on the door. In my head, in my head, in my head. I cannot keep them outside anymore. In my head, in my head, in my head. Burning in the sunrise, drifting in my sleep. All your evil flowers, hearing maledictions in my mind. I'm singing maledictions in moonlight. I'm feeling maledictions under my skin. I am malediction, and you my victim. Burning in the sunrise, drifting in my sleep, all your evil flowers growing growing deep. Thank you.
So I don't know how about you, but I'm having literal goosebumps.
Wow. Yes, I can
That
see.
was
I can
amazing.
see.
Yes?
Goosebumps. That was so beautiful. That was
Yeah.
absolutely incredible.
I have to say big props to Vláďa, Verča and Tomáš for making this happen. And yeah, let us know how you liked it.
Let us know in the chats. We'd love to know. So I think it's time that we can go on to our next category, maybe,
Yes.
which I think will be a very exciting category for a lot of Outlanders watching, because this was the most popular category out of all the others. It had the most nominations, so it is Headshot of the Year. And it seems that you Outlanders are terrifyingly impressive at landing headshots, so thank you so much for sending those in, and it was a blast, like, watching through them all, so thank you. So let's take a look at some of those headshots now.
And since Headshot of the Year was, I would say, dominated by the biggest killers of the Outlands, who else should it present it than the biggest killer, the killer death, the man, the myth, the legend, our very own Germán, technical designer. Hello.
Hola a todos. I'm glad to be here again.
You are looking absolutely killer this evening.
Yeah, definitely.
Wonderful.
I have to say that I disagree with Michal. I don't think explosions is the best category. I mean, headshots are much better. Most of the nominates were from the headshots category, so. And I agree with Jindra. Bandanas are great. I mean, Solid Snake wears a bandana and he looks awesome, so.
But it seems like we're having some competition this evening between the different presenters of who has the best category.
We are staying impartial, of
Yes,
course. I think
absolutely.
every category is worth it. Every category is equally amazing. And yeah, so how do you feel about being a killer, Germán? Because if you were anything on your first stream, you were a killer. You killed it.
I mean, it was easy. No, seriously. It was amazing. The community was great. Also, I loved the memes.
Yes.
I didn't expect to receive such a bunch of memes in that stream, but it was amazing.
We were seeing the next day after the stream all the memes that you Outlanders were creating of Herman and sending all the love his way. So we were screenshotting them and sending them to him so that he could also enjoy them. And I'm pleased that you appreciated them. That's very nice.
Yeah, and I also appreciate the nominees in this category because we have kills like DJ Spencer that kill a person who was in another match, basically. Or Maki Man, also a great kill. I don't know. It is all the nominees are fantastic. Today.
Yes, absolutely. It's
And
been
there-
tough.
Yeah. And there were some amazing snipes, I have to say, and I would like to get your opinion about that, Herman. How about you and sniping? Do you have any favorite maps, any tricks, any tips for the Outlanders who would like to become the sniper of the year, if we maybe add that category next time?
Maybe.
Well, I know that the most common way to use a sniper in real life is, camping somewhere, but I like to be more tactical. I prefer to move around and try to use the sniper like a glass cannon weapon. It's like, okay, one single bullet. If I miss it, I will be dead. But there is a good reward because I one-shot people, so that's fantastic. Personally, I think my favorite one is the L96. It's the one I use the most. My favorite map would be Saarbrück because it's not that big, but there are a lot of covers in the map that allows me to variate between strategies, and that's the most funny stuff about Vigor.
Amazing. And I'm looking for recommendations and would like to seek your expert advice. What's your weapon of choice?
As I said, L96 will be my favorite weapon.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I love sniper rifles in every single game I play. In this one, the L96 is the one I use the most because I feel more comfortable. No, it's not nothing specific. It's just the one I use the most.
Perfect. I shall make sure to use that next time I'm in the Outlands. Absolutely. And we saw you absolutely demolish the lobby in Shootout in the dev stream that you were on in November. I want to know, how did you get so good at shooting? What's your secret? Tell us your secret.
Please.
I would
We
not
need it.
But there is no secret. I would not consider myself a good shooter player. I'm just a normal one. Because if you compare me with any esports professional player, they will destroy me completely. But if I had to say something, it's true that when I was a kid, I played a lot of shooters, like, the typical ones, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty. I don't know, I think that experience is important, and also you have to enjoy the match and the game. I love shooters. It's one of my favorite genres in the video game industry. I think because of that, you can also improve a lot as a player. You have to enjoy what you do.
Thank you.
Yes.
It was lovely.
Absolutely. I agree. Thank you. So I'm thinking maybe we've left people in suspense for long enough, and maybe we should now see who'll be joining you as a top killer. And you have your red envelope. Amazing. So I shall take that from you, and you can let us know who has won Headshot
And
of
the
the
winner
Year.
of the Headshot of the Year is MNDFX.
Woo!
Congratulations!
Congratulations so much.
Wonderful. This was a very quick headshot in the sense that it was very impressive that it was just immediately just turning
I'm
around.
impressed about this kill because he made such a clean kill with one of the most useless weapons in the game behind the crossbow, everyone in the community knows.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, so yeah, good job.
Good job.
Yeah, it was very impressive, and especially since he was getting sprayed currently.
Yeah,
but he
that's it.
kept the cool head, and I think you need that to really score those headshots. Just not let yourself get distracted or thrown out of balance, which very regularly happens to me when I'm playing. So there's that.
Amazing.
Yeah. So once again, big congratulations. We will be in touch about your reward, and thank you, Herman, so much for joining us.
No,
Thank you.
thank you for
And,
letting me be here again. You have a lovely community. And
Aw.
every time I'm here, I'm very happy. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And we're always happy to have you on a stream. Always.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so another category, and that's the fifth one, is, well, once again, a very special category because Vigor can sometimes be full of a bit of a silly moments, right?
Yes,
Especially
I
when
agree.
you are just trying to loot in a piece and then you turn the corner and then there's a trio suddenly, or something like that. And sometimes even some funny glitches.
Yes, yeah, those do occasionally happen. Yes.
Yeah, so just a reminder, please use the bug report flare on Reddit. I say this on almost every stream that I'm a part of. I was not supposed to say it on this one, but alas, here we are. Yeah, and so the funniest clip. Golden Tommies would be incomplete without this.
Yes. yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
I have to say, it's also maybe one of my favorite categories. I know that the other presenters have also said that they like their categories, but it was a joy just like watching all of these funny clips and just laughing in the office. Like, you should have seen and heard just how much our team was laughing when we were looking through the clips. So thank you so much for everyone who submitted a nomination for this category.
So yeah, let's look at some clips.
I was shooting a dead body. Oh my god.
Exactly, just bringing in the chaos. What's happening? What's happening?
Reload.
I'm reloading, but I just... Oh my god, get him! I don't get it.
Magic.
Like, it's not working.
No. Magic.
Because it's your teammate.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
It wasn't. No, sorry.
Magic. Quite literally. So many gems in there. That was wonderful.
This category is a gift that keeps on giving. I'm sorry, continue.
But who better to present the award for this category than our designer, Philip, who brings a smile to our faces every day in the Vigor office. Philip, how are you this evening?
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm always happy to bring a smile to anyone's face. Yeah.
Well, you're bringing a smile to my face at the moment with your outfit.
Oh, right, yeah.
Who are you wearing this evening?
I am all right. That can go on for quite some time. This was a decision of my let's say fashion designer, Vittorio Danieli, and I'm kidding. I just couldn't decide what to wear, but that's not the reason for the outcome. I actually asked my little son what to wear. Like, what do you think? What should I wear? And he said, he just paused it, he took a second and then said, everything. So I thought about that briefly, and then I thought that was a pretty good idea because there's a bit of everything
Oh,
I
yeah.
tried to cover all the like substantial elements. So this has layers, so I can just choose whatever I need to, and then drop it accordingly. Some ties there, some 2 belts I think, or
Beautiful.
even and all is like everything is prepared.
Yes, like prepared for every eventuality.
Yes, exactly.
Every kind of
I'll
event
just
this
I'll
could
just
have been.
choose a layer, drop it, and then ready to go.
I especially like the tie, followed by the 2 bow ties, and yeah, you look.
Oh yeah. That's
amazing.
I can choose. Yeah, there's a lot.
Well, your fashion designer has very good, like eye for
Creative,
fashion.
creative.
Yes,
Yeah,
amazing.
to say the least.
Definitely. So, funniest clip. Do you have a clip? Or do you have a bug or a glitch? I'm sorry. I'm just blown away by your outfit. By it's
element
just,
of confusion.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was wondering, what's the funniest bug or glitch you've seen in the game?
Well, the funniest there was quite a few, but the most memorable ones I already mentioned on some of the streams. I think telekinetic gunslinging, with the pushback making the weapon fly in the air and still function properly. But when I was putting on the outfit, I actually remembered a couple of interesting bugs regarding cosmetics. And we had a beautiful one. It didn't make it to the game actually, in the end, I think, and it was connected with fingerless gloves. And the character is staying in the preview, is standing there, and it just touches the border of the preview. And for some reason, there was like Thanos kind of colored lighties and lightnings and all that. It was triggered. I don't know why was it happening, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And it didn't occur every time. It was just random occurrence. So we were on the lookout for it for quite some time, and then it disappeared. And I'm not sure why did it happen at all.
Maybe it was just something in the Vigor gods were just.
I don't know. Yeah, magic. Magic. Yeah, exactly.
And is there a particular season of Vigor that has brought you the most joy?
Oh yes, season 17 was quite memorable for me.
Good choice.
I spent a lot of work on that regarding the cosmetics, and a lot of thought, lots of creativity from the team, everyone taking part. And it was a rough process. It was hard, and we need to take care of every detail. But I remember it really well because everyone just had fun. It was one of those seasons we could get a little bit crazy and really creative. And yeah, that one is written in my mind really deep. Yeah.
Makes sense. Yes, absolutely good choice. Yeah.
You know what? I also have a question for you.
Yes.
So you have mentioned your son previously, and I would like to know, how do you manage to juggle, parenthood and working in game dev? Is that okay for you?
Right. I mean, yes, it definitely can be done, as you can see. Well, so far, and I think they mix rather well. I can speak for myself at least. Being a designer as a designer, I need to have an open mind and switch between tasks frequently, and having kids is quite similar to that. You get creative a lot. You worry a lot. You are under stress, and you need to have an open mind about pretty much anything. And yeah, doing one thing with your one hand and the other hand doing something different. So it's basically very similar in a sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so sorry to put you on a spot, but is there something that maybe was inspired by your son that actually made it into Vigor?
Well, apart from this, I'm not sure. I don't think anything in particular. No. I don't think so far. He's really he's 2.5 or something. So
That's a lot of time.
Nothing in particular. But he from time to time when we're playing, doing something creative, something crazy, something from time to time something sparks in my go, wait, that might be a fun factor to he keeps me going in a sense.
I guess it helps as like a prevention to a creative block.
Oh
in a
right,
way,
yeah, oh
most
definitely,
often.
definitely,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
And I think for the last question, just it's not really a question. Just tell us your best or worst Vigor-related joke.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. We have a map in Vigor. We have a map. It's a sawmill, right? And its name. We have it. There's a sawmill, and the name is Sagbruk, and I swear almost on every playtest we have, and we play on that map, somebody in the matchmaking, some of the devs, at some point, in some sense, says something along those lines to Sagbruk, to Sag my brook, and it just, it's been going on for a while, and it's just, there are like 15 people in the, and there's always one person. It's not always the same one, but someone just needs to say that joke, and it really, it's a part of that.
I think the reaction of many people upon hearing that joke has to be just groan
Lots
time.
of heavy sighs. Yeah, right.
But thank you, though. Thank you
Well,
for
you
sharing
are
with us.
welcome.
Okay, let's see who won.
Yeah, let's do it.
I shall hold that for
yeah, thank you.
Yes. It's exciting. The funniest clip.
The funniest clip, and the winner is DJ Spencer.
Yay! Congratulations!
Congratulations, big prop.
Yes,
yeah.
we felt. Yeah, poor DJ Spencer.
Oh yeah.
Shooting at a dead body.
But honestly, major prop to the other guy for using, that's the best decoy ever.
Exactly.
It is. Everything is there.
Yeah.
Passion, focus, deception, death, fun. Oh
Hilarity.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that why we play? Yeah,
Exactly.
everything is in there.
Yeah, and I mean, at least you can see that mistakes like these don't just happen to devs, as you saw in another video, but also to partners and most likely also to regular members of our community. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, I would just like to say shout out to Marbach. That video was hilarious. I watched it like 10 times.
Magic.
Magic. Thank you for making it and sharing it with us. And thank you for everyone, not just people who are shortlisted, for sending in these videos.
Yes.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Definitely.
A lot of fun.
Philip, have you had fun with this category and in general on this
Today?
stream?
Oh yes. Oh, I did. I voted myself too, so I got to see a lot of funny stuff. And just to say, every category that has been here today can be quite well and easily reflected in this category. So there you go.
Okay. So I think that's the last category.
We're done.
Yes. So
Apart from
yeah. Thank you, Philip. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
yes. Thank
And
you.
let's move swiftly to the community champ.
Yes.
And yeah, we decided to hog this one. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry, no special guest is coming.
You
we
have
wanted
us
to
too.
keep it to ourselves, being the community managers.
Thought it made sense.
So yeah, Ree, how would you describe a community champ of Vigor in your own words?
That's a very good question. I would say definitely someone who fosters positivity, both in the Outlands but also in the community, gets involved in discussions on our social media channels, is helpful to other Outlanders as well in those different social media channels, and start generating discussions as well about hey, is anyone kind of experiencing this, or how do people feel about the new map, all these different things, and also obviously streaming the game as well, and yeah, just having fun, I would say. Yeah, absolutely. And how about you? What does it mean for you? If I could just switch it back.
Of course.
Do an Uno reverse.
Of course. I will try my best. So, I very often remember this one thing. It was one of the first comments that I have encountered when I was fresh a fresh community manager, you know, and somebody, unluckily, I don't remember who said that to me, but somebody said that Vigor community is brutal, but passionate. And even when they express disapproval or discontent, it's because they care. And I don't know, like, I think you have again and again proved this to be so very true. And I think we can
Definitely.
both sign under that. So
Yes.
it's
I
also
agree.
proven by how many entries we have received for this competition. And yeah.
It's been wonderful.
And maybe we can do one more question, because I
Okay.
would also like to know this. Rhi, you're the newest Vigor community manager.
Yes.
So how was it so far? How was the experience?
A big question.
A big one, yes.
But a good one.
Best
a
for
good
the last.
question. I would say it's been a lot of fun. Sometimes I just pinch myself that I get to work with such an amazing community management team, and also all our lovely devs. But also the fact that each day is very different. It's been really rewarding to see people's, like, the community almost like, not necessarily changing in a way, but shifting, yeah, kind of like interacting with them using funny gifs, or like seeing what their opinions were on new features, things like that, but also like communicating with them on if there's any kind of bug reports, anything like that. It's really rewarding to kind of see their passion for the game, and also to kind of like pass that feedback on to the devs who love to see what the community is thinking as well. So yeah, I love it. It's wonderful. So thank you to everyone in the community.
We got a
for
bit
making
happy
it.
right there.
A little bit. Especially as with this category, I know like each of the people who were shortlisted for Community Champ, I have, and I'm sure Sabja has as well, interacted with you in some way. Yeah, whilst we're on socials. So yeah.
If anyone of the shortlisted people are in the chat, please do let us know.
Yes, please do. Yeah, definitely.
Hey.
So yeah, this award is announced by us, your community managers, but the winner of the category was decided and voted for by you Outlanders in the community through the voting form. So thank you to everyone who voted in that, and in all honesty, everyone in this shortlist, which you can see on the screen, is a winner in their own right. Like, the fact that you've been nominated is a great achievement. So huge well done.
I think it's time to announce who is going to be.
Yes, I
but
think
maybe
so.
I would like to just take just a short message, because I know I said we have to remain impartial about which one is the best category, but I would like to retract that statement, because this is actually the best category. Surprise. And that's it. And because we will be the last people who are speaking, there is no one to rebut that. Therefore, it's true.
Yes.
Amazing. Let's get that envelope, okay?
Let's do it. This is very exciting. The last
Are you ready?
envelope, the last red envelope.
The last
The
category.
community champ for the Golden Tommy Awards. Incredible.
Shall we do it together?
I think so. Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
open it up, and 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
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 Are you ready, everyone?
Are you ready, kids?
Okay.
Okay. 1,
2, 3.
The Sick Crew! Woo! Congratulations!
Huge well done. Amazing. Oh.
Amazing, and awesome. And yeah, thank you so much for being just the positive force of nature in your own right, and
Yes.
looking out for other Outlanders, getting involved, and yeah, helping with the community discussions and everything. Congratulations! We will be in touch with you about the reward.
Yes, yeah.
And yeah.
And yeah, once again, thank you to all the people who were shortlisted. You are such a big part of the community, and you make Vigor what it is. So, thank you. You're amazing.
And that's almost being the keyword. Don't
Yes,
leave yet.
almost.
The wrap on the Golden Tommy Awards. We all hope you had fun. But there's also one thing that we would like to share with you, a little announcement. We will be sharing a player survey with you, and it is related to PC. So please make sure to fill that out. Thank you. And yeah, I think it's time to thank a lot of people, actually.
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Thanks to our amazing presenters. Maybe we can
Yes.
get them
Please come join
back
us.
into the
Yes.
picture.
Please do. And also, thank you to everyone. Ooh!
Ooh,
This
thank
is a
you.
treat.
Already. Okay.
Look at this.
you.
Incredible. So, once again, thank you to everyone who sent us in your clips and your nominations. It was really wonderful to see so many entries and also the positivity you sent our way about the awards as well. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was all such a great experience, so thank you. And of course, well done again to all the winners of the categories. As Sabja mentioned, you can expect an email at some point over the next week or so about your prizes. And also, thank you to everyone who is watching, everyone in the chat for being part of this. This has been so fun and a wonderful experience, so thank you. Thank you.
And I think there is only one last thing to do, which is cheers to all of you Outlanders, and yeah, see you in the Outlands.
Cheers.